If you want to support Slope's Game Room, then please click the links that you see in the top comments. Nintendo, a company that back in the day said that they would never release Night Trap on a Nintendo system. The very best version. Never say never, right, Nintendo?
In the past year, some very violent and offensive games have reached the market. And of course, I'm speaking about Mortal Kombat and Night Trap. And let me say that for the record, I want to state that Night Trap will never appear on a Nintendo system. Obviously, it would not pass our guidelines. This game, which as you've indicated, promotes violence against women, simply has no place in our society.
Yeah, a company that has always been anti-controversy on their family-friendly systems has in recent years moved to the dark side, where half-dressed chicks and the odd upskirt shot is all the rage, for some people at least. And on this, the Nintendo Switch, easily the best system that the company has ever produced. If you dig deep enough, you can find some pretty shady stuff. And today, I'm going to be showing you guys 5 examples of new Nintendo doing something that old Nintendo just wouldn't stand for. And for all you perverts out there that look at this video and think, yeah, I'd like to get those games, well, there'll be affiliate links down below. Personally, I'm no pervert. I wouldn't own all 5 of these games, which is why I've only got 3 of them. Let's just get right to it. Hi everybody, I'm DJ Slope, aka Daniel Iverton from Slope's Game Room, and this is 5 rude games on the Nintendo Switch made for perverts. You disgust me. Galgun 2. This is that one entry on the list that probably the majority of you already know about. It's an incredibly weird game, but the crazy thing is, it's probably the least craziest and weird on this entire list, so don't go anywhere. For those of you that don't know, Galgun 2, quite simply put, is a stationary first-person shooter. The fight between heaven and hell is in full swing. I mean, you don't get to see any of these battles because you're not in heaven or hell, but you do experience what cute demons do to pupils on Earth, which is essentially fill them with ever-loving ecstasy, and you need to put these goggles on to shoot them away. Look, I can see what they're trying to do, shoehorning in one random story, so that we all get to see girls in their undergarments. Now, sadly, perverts out there, there actually isn't too much nud going on in this game, but what is going on here is surprisingly a story that, as weird as it is actually quite funny. Character development, which again is surprisingly good, and a gameplay style which, well, it's exactly what it looks like. Even though I haven't finished the game, from what I've read online, it's only about 4 hours long or so, and if you do complete it, apparently you get to unlock Doki Dokiing mode, where you basically shoot the demons out of the characters, revealing certain items of clothing whilst you do so. Right, so this one right here, honestly, I've never played. The only reason I can actually talk to you guys about it is because of the articles that showcased this game back when it was announced in February of 2019. Oshie, Wandari, Shogi is not only something that I've just definitely pronounced wrong, but it's also our first and only piece of educational software on the list. Loosely translated to Teach Me Japanese Chess, pretty please. This game, well, it teaches you to play chess, because, you know, you are so nicely. No, wait. I just got that completely wrong. It's not you, the player, asking the game how to play chess, pretty please, but instead it's the characters in the game asking you how to play chess, pretty please. And why would you do such a thing? Well, the reason you're going to be teaching these ladies how to play chess is because if you do, they will dress all frivolously for you because, you know, you're such a good teacher. And before you guys go running to the description to buy this game physically, I'm very sad to say that this is the only game on the list that didn't get a physical release. It's actually only available on the Japanese Nintendo eShop. So you're just going to have to go get one of those Nintendo eShop Japanese point card things. Which is exactly what you want to do if you want to be seeing 1,300 photos and 30 clips on offer in this Japanese chess-themed game. And the real icing on the cake here is that 1, it includes the Japanese adult actress Satoru. Yes, this is a Nintendo Switch game with an adult actress actually in the game. But also, if your mum walks in whilst you're playing this game, there's actually a mode called Mama ga Kita Mudo, aka Mum Showed Up mode, that changes the women into weird demon creatures.
ここ見たのかね。何やってんのかな。次の曲のために将棋勉強します。あ、そうか。はい。頑張れ頑張れ。ありがとうございます。
Awesome! 1, 2, 1, 2, switch!
You know what I find really annoying about the Nintendo Switch? This game. 1-2 Switch. This was a full-priced Nintendo Switch launch title, and it's rubbish. It's completely throwaway. Compare that to Nintendo Land, which everybody loves to hate on. I'd play this any day over this. That is, besides one particular minigame. Is it just me, or is Nintendo just not using HD Rumble to its fullest ability besides this one minigame? Well, thankfully, there is one game that's using it possibly even better than 1-2 Switch, and that game is Dead or Alive Xtreme 3 Scarlet Edition. But why, I hear you ask? Let's have a look at the trailer. So anyway, in this game you play as a guy running this luxurious location, and essentially you take a vacation with a girl from the game. Your job is to make her as happy as possible by doing events, giving gifts and taking photos of her too. You do this by earning money in the events, gambling, or by spending more on microtransactions. You're going to be wanting to do this, by the way, because the special tickets are what this game is truly all about. Get yourself one of these special tickets, and if the girl accepts it, then you get a nice pole dance sequence. Honestly guys, the game really isn't that bad. Kind of like an adult-oriented Mario Party game, I suppose. You know, obviously without the board game mechanics. And hey, if you're thinking to yourself, who would buy this? Well, you, by using the affiliate link down below. And everybody else, of course. Because Dead or Alive Xtreme 3 Scarlet Edition actually ended up being the most pre-ordered game in history on the Nintendo Switch for PlayAsia. Make of that what you will. When amateur chemist Hiroku spills a mysterious concoction in the arcade where she works, 5 of her Shinobi friends start acting a little wild. They think they're animals, and the only way to cure them is with Hiroku's mystical peach ball. The best way to do that? Pinball, of course! Hiroku will get the girls onto the tables, but she needs you to work some magic with the flippers and apply the antidote. And yep, that's the story of Peach Ball. And you know what? It's actually not a bad game at all. No, seriously, out of every single game on this list, it's the only one that I've actually fully completed. I think it's a Japanese game after all. But yeah, as pinball games go, it's really not that bad. Now with that said, you will be surprised to hear that the game actually only has 2 tables. But with the variety of minigames in each one, depending on the girl that you choose, it never gets boring. Now apparently, and I've only worked this out since making this video, the Senran Kagura series, which is what this game's full title is, Senran Kagura Peach Ball, is actually a pretty big thing, and this game is again apparently a spin-off. Honestly, I had no idea. So does that mean we're going to be getting a Senran Kagura, a complete history on the channel? Are we up? The world is evil, it's cruel, it's nasty, and nobody gets the brunt end of the stick more than a pair of plain women's panties, apparently. Yep, for our number 1 pick, we're going to be talking about Panty Party, which was a game that PlayAsia kindly sent over to me. I really want to make that point known. I didn't buy this. PlayAsia sent this to me. So thank you very much, guys. And again, you'll be surprised to hear it's really not that bad of a game. So yeah, apparently women's panties have become sentient and are not happy that young girls choose to wear nicer looking panties over not so nice looking panties. And obviously the way to get back is to turn those girls into panties and make them fight each other. Yeah, it's a third-person panty fighting shooting game with a crazy wacky story and annoyingly catchy song that, as you saw, actually comes with the collector's edition of the game. And you know what? It's fine. Besides people that actually want to get this for the panties, this one is surprisingly the least pervy on the list. Almost no sexual innuendos and no half-dressed ladies because, guess what? There are no ladies when you're actually playing the game because, like I said, they've all turned into a pair of panties. So yes, guys, it's just a pair of panties, and if you honestly think, you know, looking through some women's underwear drawers is, you know, pervy, then yes, it's a pervy game. But I don't think so. No, wait. Look, what I'm trying to say is that the game features a main story, which in all honesty is the only way to play. Seriously, the story is surprisingly brilliant in a very bad way, of course. You've got an arcade mode and a multiplayer mode, and the more you play, the more you unlock, and the more you unlock, the more ways of playing Panty Party will become available to you. It's not a pervy game. It's really not that pervy of a game at all, besides the fact that you're flying around as a pair of women's panties. So yes, I'm sorry that I ended the video on probably the least perviest game on the entire list, but look, it comes with a pair of panties. How could I not? Hey guys, thank you for checking out this rather risque video. Yes, don't worry, this isn't my normal stuff. I just like to do videos like this every so often. And like I said in the video, if you want to check out any of those games or buy anything off PlayAsia, it really does help me if you use the affiliate link down below. And if you use SGR at the checkout, you're going to be getting yourself a little bit of money off too. I can't remember exactly how much, but yeah. Any saving's a good saving, right? Yes. But anyway, let's give a massive shout out to all of the Patreons and YouTube members that help me out every single month, every single video, with an extra big shout out going to Gary Pinkett, Mantis, Ryan Burford, Andrew Dalton, Ben Jackson, Jonathan Hayward, Kevin King, Christopher Turnbull, Phil Lowlin, Samuel Smith, The Geeky Dad, Rovan Army, Ryan Holtz, Retro to Next Gen, Hawk89, Dina Robertson Dunn, Adam Lefty Taylor, Intrigued Gaming, Tim Labonte, Asobi Quang DX, Tim Lunn, Pixels.Limited aka Samuel Victor, Conrad Constantine, Pretendo64, Creamy Elephant, Casey Garner, Blitz Hedgie, Kinglink Reviews, Shadow Dragon, Bewright, Jim Nat, Shadow Dial, Game Apologist, Chris Applin, Wobbles and Bean, The Wonder Ducks, Ye Old Hamburglar, sorry I missed it, Dan Petit, Lucas Oftel, Ronnie Method, SSWB, Solids Captor, Jeremy Rodriguez, Nick Pollard, Bram Perez, Marcus Kingamocut, Tyndall, Richard Carter aka Fantastic Dizzy, Todd Paul Float, G Petty Mew, and of course, Trans Rights. If you guys want to get your name shown or shouted out, then please do click the links that you see on the screen. We do so much over there. You get to be part of movie nights that we do in the voice chat. You get to be exclusive rooms on my Discord, see videos early, like up to about a week early roughly most of the time. Just so many other cool things. So yeah, if you want to be a part of all of that, then please do click the links that you see down in that top comment, and if you want to support the show just by buying some video games, then there's those Players links too. But anyway, yeah, I think that's about enough, isn't it? Yes. This is DJ Slope signing out, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.